Alright, let's start up the game that makes people cringe in fear when they play this game to death. Once again, we have, when the title pops up, have X-Men Reign of Apocalypse. You know, as I said before in the opening video, this is a beat 'em up game for the X-Men for Game Boy Advance. Unfortunately, once again, if you didn't really watch my opening video, there's no music in the whole entire game, so I'm gonna have to talk through the whole entire thing, so nobody gets bored. So what happens is that in this game you get to only play as four X-Men: Wolverine, Storm, Rogue, and Cyclops. The storyline is basically like this: X-Men, they got finished on a mission. They were flying through. They were going through a portal. Some lightning hit the portal. They flipped. They flipped. And next thing they found out was though they now wound up in an alternate universe. In this universe, all of the X-Men are bad guys, besides the four of them, and also all of the other bad guys. I can't remember what the other evil X-Men are called right now. I'm sure somebody would come up to me and go, "That's what it is." I'm going, "I'm sorry, I haven't really watched X-Men in a while. I'm a huge X-Men fan, but you know, after the movies, well, after the third movie, I kind of lost track on X-Men. Haven't really picked the comics up. Haven't really done anything else, so I do apologize about that. So now we go, we see the four characters, they're talking, they're trying to figure out what's going on. They're like, "What's going on? Oh my, Scott, you must see this. You're dead, even though you're standing right here beside us. What's going on? Why are you dead?" And so, then we meet up after all the talking is done, blah, yada, 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 come on. Yep, we got company. Now we meet up. Now we're in the Xavier Mansion. Now we meet up with our first set of enemies. These robot guys. You know, just beat them up pretty easily. Now, like I said before, you get to play as four characters: Cyclops, Storm, Rogue, or Wolverine. I actually like Wolverine myself, so I'm a big Wolverine fan. Still am. So, I'm a big Wolverine fan. I'm a Cyclops fan too. I'm a Storm fan when she was in the anime series, because a lot of people should know why. Rogue is a good fan of, Rogue is a good favorite of mine. Storm kind of like, nah, I don't know. I mean, yeah, she could get angry and shock you half to death, but that's about it. Anyway, so back to the game. So now we just continue to beat up these robot guys, trying to figure out what's going on. These are kind of like the first generic guys you fight. Generic blue and red guys, robot guys. I don't know what they're called. I apologize. I'm sorry. We kind of found a whole bunch of gigantic sentinel heads here. So we kind of found out something blew up the Xavier Mansion. Xavier's gone. All the X-Men are, since they're evil, besides the four of them, they're good guys, and now they have to go around and fight and try to save the world. Now, for a lot of the game, if you ever played before, a lot of the stages in the game are actually really short. Some of them are actually really long. Like I said before, if you're a beat 'em up fan, this is a great game. But if you're an X-Men fan, yeah, I wouldn't pick this game up. I wouldn't even. I'm sure right now a lot of people are probably looking at it, probably go, "Ugh! Like, what is this? What is this game?" And I'm going, "Yep, this is what the game is. This is how X-Men is. This is how they kind of butchered it a little bit. Even though they butchered it a little bit, they kind of butchered it some, sort of, kind of, yeah." So we keep beating up all these generic blue and red guys. Just keep on beating them up, trying to go to the mansion. Like I said before, traditional beat them up, you have time. You have plenty of time to. You basically have plenty of time to get to the stage. So, controls are very simple. You push left and right to move. You push R to jump, L to do your special attack. All four characters you have a special attack. I believe Cyclops has a large beam. I don't know what Rogue has. I didn't really play her really. Storm I never replayed. And there's the Blob. Nothing stops the Blob besides my claws. I'm gonna stab into his behind right now. See, there's his special attack. You push L. You can actually push A and B at the same time to do a special attack, and that's like one of the health power-ups. Sorry, you can actually push A and B at the same time to do a special attack. It does actually drain your health doing that, but it's actually very useful to do when you're surrounded by enemies. And then you also have and then I mean you also have like B to do a powerful one swipe attack, and you have A to do combos. You just can keep like swiping the crap out of them. So now we're just gonna keep beating the blob up. Then we nothing stops the blob, and then the blob became stopped. Interesting. What'd you do to the mansion, blob? I'm not talking to you, musclehead. I skipped the line by accident. I apologize about that. Says, what do you mean? What happened? What's going on? Like, the mansion was destroyed. What's going on here? Where's everybody? Why's all the X-Men evil? Ah! You know, all the X-Men went to Wolverine's all hot out. Cool. All right, now. So, like this game, it also kind of has some, I call it RPG elements because you get the level of 3 stats: health, mutant power, and strength. Later on, you're gonna see later on. There it is. Mutant power, you can increase your special attacks. Vitality, you can increase how much HP you gain. Strength, you can increase all of your attacks. So I hope that's actually good. And now we're gonna go to stage 2 next. So I hope everybody's looking forward to that. And I'll see everybody later on then. Bye.